It's a great time to begin this transition. As you know, I was going to be leaving the company and leaving my role as CEO at the end of 2021. And so the board has been engaged in a process for quite some time, considering who best to succeed me. In Bob Chapek, we have someone that not only knows the company very well, having run a few of our really important businesses, including parks and resorts, but he's also someone that we know very well, and we couldn't think of a better candidate to take over the company at this time. In terms of why now, we, as you know, recently completed the acquisition of 21st Century Fox and have been engaged in assimilating those businesses. We also deployed a brand new strategy, our direct-to-consumer strategy, with ESPN Plus and Disney Plus, and of course now Hulu and Hotstar. And given the fact that our asset base and our new strategy is in place, my next priority was really making sure that our creative pipeline was as vibrant, as rich as possible. It's the most important thing at the company, particularly given the new strategy. But in order for me to concentrate on those creative pursuits or endeavors at the company, I really needed to turn over the reins to Bob, to someone else, so that they could essentially run the company day to day and free me up to do what I think should be the priority at this point. So it made perfect sense. It also creates a really smooth transition, given the fact that I'll be around to advise Bob when he needs it and to bring Bob into some of the businesses, some of the processes that he has not been as familiar with. And that gives me the opportunity to spend the time during this period of time really working on our creative side.
So, Bob Chapek, day one for you is today. This is effective immediately. Obviously, Bob talked there about the streaming strategy. You've just had two hit sequels to Toy Story and Frozen. You've opened the Star Wars portion of the theme park. Where do you intend to double down?
Well, I intend to double down on the exact same strategies that Bob has established 15 years ago that have served us so well. You know, at the core of everything that's at the center of our brand is really our creative storytelling. And if the creative storytelling is right, then everything else is right, no matter what distribution channel you put it in, whether you put it in the theatrical channel, whether you put it in Disney Plus, or whether you put it in theme parks. So the thing I've really taken away from Bob Iger's legacy is get the content right and everything else kind of follows suit.
So, Bob Iger, you said you're going to be focused on more creative endeavors. Can you give us more of an idea of what intrigues you most, ranging from Fox to obviously television, Star Wars?
Well, creativity abounds at the company, whether it's a television channel or a direct-to-consumer platform, or our various movie studios, or all the places that we create globally. There's a lot of creation that goes on outside the United States. So I don't have a specific priority, but obviously fueling the pipelines of our new direct-to-consumer businesses is very, very important to us, given how large a role they will play in the future of the company. But there's a lot to do, a lot of creative activity, which is what makes it so exciting and what I think separates this company from so many others in the business.